made me who I am.
Netflix's His Three Daughters is the story of three estranged sisters who reunite during their father's final days. The film is written and directed by Azazel Jacobs and explores the bonds of family and the different ways we process loss. Here's our recap of His Three Daughters in 3 minutes or less. Be warned, major spoilers follow. When Vinnie, who suffers from terminal cancer, enters in-home hospice care, two of his grown daughters return home for the first time in years. Vinnie lives with one of his daughters, and when the three sisters are back under one roof, emotions run high during his final days. While confined in their father's tiny New York apartment, there is a clash of personalities between the sisters. Katie, played by Carrie Coon, is opinionated, condescending, and overbearing. She has a confrontational style and is quick to outline everyone else's problems. Christina, played by Elizabeth Olsen, is a former wild child who is now a peacemaker who avoids confrontation with her sisters. She pretends to have a perfect life, but she's barely able to keep it together. Their stepsister Rachel, played by Natasha Lyonne, has been living with their father in the apartment and taking care of him. As his condition worsens, she cannot accept her father is dying and won't even go into his room. She spends most of her time gambling and smoking weed, which irritates Katie. Over the course of 3 days, the sisters reignite their dysfunctional relationship with each other. Vinnie's hospice assistant, Angel, tries his best to help the sisters through the process, but Katie doesn't like him or his methods. She also doesn't care for Rachel's friend Benji, who hangs out at the house to watch TV. When she confronts him about it, he says he has spent more time with Vinnie than she has over the years, which angers her. Katie's frustrations boil over in fights with Christina and Rachel. Eventually, however, they find moments where they share memories about their dad, and that eases the tension. Vinnie himself is not seen until the end of the film, which ends with a surreal twist. Vinnie seemingly gets up from his deathbed and delivers a monologue to his daughters about the importance of understanding each other. It isn't real, however, as it is Vinnie envisioning himself talking to his daughters. He realizes he has died and is outside his body watching his daughters crying over him. In the days after his passing, the sisters go their separate ways but have come to a better understanding of each other. And that's our recap of His Three Daughters, now playing on Netflix. Thanks for watching.